MLB plays here today on PrizePicks. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They will match your first deposit up to 100%. And coming off yesterday, we had a great day yesterday here. You can see technically 4-0, but Mookie Betts did not play, so this was a push here. But we went 4-0. Completely smashed all of our plays here. Julio Urias over 16.5 pitching outs. He had 18. Both our hitter fantasy scores smashed. Francisco Lindor had the line was 7. I had the over, had 19, and Joey Votto hitter fantasy score was 5.5. He had 28, and then the Athletic Mariners first inning runs allowed, they had the under. So great day yesterday. 4-0 night, technically 4-0. Still, I think Mookie Betts would have smashed his hits in or total bases 1.5. But nonetheless, great night coming off of 4-0. We're gonna try to replicate that tonight. Hopefully. Today's MLB slate. Again, I'm going to give 4 plays today that I like instead of 5. I just really couldn't find that 5th play that I really was confident in. But nonetheless, 4 plays, prize picks. I'm not a gambling expert. It's not financial advice. But yeah, let's get after it. So the first one is going to be total bases. And it's actually going to, I'm going to have 2 in total bases. But it's going to be Mookie Betts. Obviously, we can't not play Mookie Betts total bases. This dude has been on an absolute tear. Yeah, I mean, he had a pinch hit at bat yesterday, but besides that, you can see here, I mean, over his last 7, just dominating, right? Over his last 7, hitting 476 with a 1.76 OPS. Absolutely insane. It's like a no-brainer to not have him. It's a no-brainer to have him in your line here, in my opinion. So I'm taking the over here on Mookie Betts, 1.5 total bases. And then the other one is Aaron Judge, who is absolutely raking as well. I'm taking the over on both of these total bases. Aaron Judge, as you can see here, is hitting 313 on the year. Had a double yesterday, so would have smashed that. Just all he needs is a double, home run, 2 singles. Over his last 7, he's hitting 346 with a 1.2 OPS, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 doubles, 9 hits total. So I really like Aaron Judge here. I think it's a smash spot for him against Tampa Bay. Yeah, both of these players, obviously, 2 of the top players in baseball. But to me, easy over here on projected total bases. The next one is going to be strikeouts here. And I'm going to do Aaron Nola. I'm going to take his over 7.5. Now, 7.5 is a pretty high line. Honestly, normally wouldn't really look at these lines when it's 7.5 just because there's so many variables and, players can easily just get rocked and come out the game. But I like Aaron Nola here for a few reasons. One, he's 64 strikeouts on this season. So he's at top 10 in Major League Baseball in strikeouts, but 7.5 is the line. He's hit 7.5 his last 2 outings, both against the Dodgers, who have a completely stacked lineup, and I would say the Atlanta Braves have a pretty stacked lineup as well. But 7.5, he's hit that 4 times total this season. Has 2 games where he hit 7, so he does get a lot of strikeouts, and more specifically, the Atlanta Braves strike out the most in baseball, 9.8 strikeouts per game. Over their last 3, they've struck out 12 times, so they strike out a ton. The combination with Aaron Nola being a pretty high fastball pitcher, strikeout pitcher. I really like the over here on Aaron Nola, 7.5 strikeouts. But again, it is tough to pick this one. In my opinion, I think out of my 4 plays that I'm giving you, this is the one I feel least confident in, but I'm going to take it. And then lastly is going to be Josh Bell, hitter fantasy score. And I'm going to take the under here on Josh Bell, 5.5. Now, I like Josh Bell a lot as a player. I just think he's hitting 296 on the year, so he's having a pretty decent season. He had 4 hits in the series against the Dodgers, but before that, didn't have a hit in 6 straight games. But facing German Marquez, he's had 23 plate appearances against him, and he's hitting .095. He has 2 hits in 23 plate appearances, 8 strikeouts. So he definitely does not hit well against German Marquez. And I mean, 5.5 hitter fantasy score, even a single 1 for 3, 1 for 4 won't do it for him. So I like the under here for Josh Bell, 5.5 hitter fantasy score. So those are my 4 plays here today on PrizePicks. Again, link in the description below to sign up. Coming off a 4-0 night, guys. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these plays. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.